So this campground is actually an old runway. That's the bathhouse. And we've been hiding from the feels like 100 and something outside. It's so funny. We're so funny. It's beautiful though. It's really cool being able to experience all these different types of like sceneries and temperatures and weather, and you know, like the air here is like so thick and warm, and the air is so heavy. So we stayed in Aransas Pass for the last 2 days, and it was like really weathery there. I don't know how else to describe it.
I know how to describe it. It was a breeding ground for mosquitoes.
Oh my
I've never seen so many jump on you at once. It's horrible.
It was really bad. I mean, it's really bad. Like, you go dark, there's so many of them on you at once. Just...
Yeah, a lot of water laying around this Gulf Coast. Saw more lightning, heard more thunder.
Gosh, it was a storm.
We don't know how much rain fell last night, but it was a lot.
Yeah, it was all flooded out and stuff. It was, you know,
Everything. Tide was up to all the trailers in the park.
it was crazy.
Wow.
That storm last night, it was like a sheet of rain. Like, I can't even describe what it was like, because it wasn't like, no, it was like, it would have been like a wave running over us, you know? It was insane. And it's crazy to experience that in a motorhome. We're gonna go to this Goose Island State Park, and there's a tree there that's over 1,000 years old. We're excited to see that one. That one even survived Hurricane Harvey. They said there were people coming there to camp after Hurricane Harvey just to be near the tree, and how she survived. And yeah, it's really cool. I get all weird, touchy-feely about the tree, so I'm excited about seeing this tree.
There's still massive destruction here from Harvey.
Yeah.
Those businesses that couldn't come back just closed the doors, man. There's still plywood over so many doors and businesses here. It's amazing. A couple years later.
Yeah, because Harvey was like 2017. So what, like 18 months later?
It just wrecked this place.
Yeah, it did a lot of damage. They do, like down in Corpus Christi, I was reading this morning about these oyster reefs that they rebuild. Now that was really cool, because it was like over 1 million pounds of oyster shells that they've like collected from the restaurants and different piers and stuff around the area, because oysters like to build their home on their deceased brethren, is what it calls it. And so as people take oysters out of the ocean and eat them and then just throw the shells away, we're running out of oysters because they don't have any of the shells to rebuild on. So these people have been, you know, it took them like 5 years or something, and most of that survived Hurricane Harvey. Some of it was messed up, but like the high school kids and the college students volunteer their time like twice a year to do this. So I think that's really cool.
They made a 6-acre reef out of those shells.
Yeah.
6 acres.
It's crazy. It's so cool, the stuff that you learn about. Like, you get so like stuck in your own little world, like, oh, this is what's going on, like in my town and there is so much going on everywhere all the time. Everybody's doing something different, and you know, they've all got their own little issues and their things that they work through, and I don't know, that's just cool. It's cool we're getting to see it the way we're getting to see it too, you know? She's such a good dog. Oh, don't get in there. No, not a good dog. Not a good dog anymore. one small area. Then she walked through it. He takes on some rain, for real. Look at this. There was standing water in this floor this morning.
This one was real bad. I've squeezed it all out a few times. I poked a hole in our sound deadening.
Like, I'm just shocked that there wasn't any water inside our home. We did a good job building that home, honey.
There's water somewhere.
Oh, there's standing water over there, huh?
Put all the sound mat in here to deaden some of the noise from the road. And I just poked a hole through it so it would drain. So what'd you do? You backed it off of a car trailer?
I backed it off of a car trailer. That's right.
With no ramps.
With no ramps, also.
All right. Tell us about that.
It was crazy because I felt like I was driving blindly. That's, you know, I didn't know when I was going to drop off.
So there's a nice little drop off.
Yeah. What is the height of that?
About 18 inches.
Oh, well, that sounds like nothing now.
No, it is quite something.
It was quite something. It was. I was like... Actually, I was seeing in my mind what it looked like outside. So, that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Where we thought we were going to be able to camp, but it's still closed due to the damage from Hurricane Harvey. These paintings like that, isn't that cool? So cool. Actually started. Is it started? It started.
It's my first Texas Lone Star beer. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Crazy beautiful, right? We're gonna go look at this big, magnificent tree and try to survive the mosquitoes. Man, he's kind of panicking. I don't blame him. It's crazy how absolutely like beautiful all this is around here, and you can't like just sit and absorb it and like soak it all in because you have to dance about to escape from the mosquitoes. They just literally are like eating me alive right now. Keep moving. Woo! Ah! Oh my gosh, those mosquitoes are no joke, you guys. Eating us alive. You run around in a circle like scratching where you've gotten bit and trying to get away from the ones who are about ready to bite you. Woo! love it all, honey. Except for the mosquitoes. I know I was calling them jerks earlier, and I was like, well, that's not true. They're actually, like, quite successful. Yeah, there's the reason they're thriving, They're really effective at what they do. They are bloodsuckers, and they probably have a pint of mine. Oh, it's just so poster card pretty. That place out. Kind of cool how you can catch a sunrise over the water and a sunset over the water around here. Fish jumping out of the water.